What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Finance Phrase fan game breakdown video. Now, in the last video, we broke down Pork Chop's Horror Show, the brand new game duel page that was released for that. It was absolutely insane, absolutely terrifying. Well, we're heading back into game duel because there is another game that we played in the past, and it just got a new game announced for it, and that is Post Shift. If you guys remember, we played this game probably, I want to say 6 months, maybe even a year ago at this point, and it was terrifying. It had some really cool animatronic designs, and you know, a really cool like office space. Everything about it was just great. I really enjoyed it. It did have a lot of bugs, but I mean, I think he's kind of got all that ironed out now, and it should be good from this point on. But anyways, it's called Post Shift 1.5. So obviously it's not Post Shift 2. It takes place between 1 and 2, so it's 1.5. It's some kind of like new game coming out that I figured I'd break down for you guys because it actually looks pretty cool. There's gameplay screenshots, storyline, all that kind of stuff. But you guys already know what to do. If you guys want to see a full series of this game on the channel, you guys know the best way to show me that you guys want to see that is by leaving a like on the video down below and dropping a comment down below saying post. All right, if we get a ton of likes and a ton of comments, I will definitely do a full series on this game as soon as it comes out, maybe even a little bit early if he, you know, send it to me a little bit early. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the game duel breakdown and see what this game has in store for us. So we're going to start with the brief description of the game here, which it says, after the events of Post Shift and prior to the events of Post Shift 2, like I said, you play as a maintenance technician in one of Afton's horror-based locations. Your job is to fix/repair any faulty/unstable equipment. However, you know what Afton's been up to, and you have a much different motive this time around. So we are I guess a technician, a maintenance man, whatever you want to call us. We're there at one of Afton's horror-based locations. So we don't know exactly where we are, but it's one of his locations. It's a scary location, and you know, it's obviously horror-based, so that makes sense. Our job there is to fix and repair equipment. So we're gonna be going around repairing stuff. Afton obviously thinks we're there to help him, but apparently it says we know what Afton's been up to, and we have a much different motive this time around. So we're there to sabotage, I'm assuming. We're there to mess things up and get out of there. You know, that seems to be our objective. It actually seems like a pretty cool storyline in my opinion, and I think that sounds pretty cool. Now, he does say underneath this that it was originally going to be an extras mode in his, he's making a bendy fan game currently with like nightmare animatronics. It's really terrifying. We actually played that on the channel too, but he said it was going to be included as an extras mode in that game, but he decided to make it its own standalone game. This game will most likely be released around the same time as that bendy nightmare circus game, or whatever you want to call it, the bendy, creepy animatronic game that he's making currently. So they're going to be released around the same time, which is pretty crazy. I'm really hoping that that doesn't, you know, cause some mess ups to happen, releasing 2 games at once. That seems like a lot of work, but I have no idea. I'm not a game developer, so I won't get into that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay screenshots, because that is something that I am pretty interested in. So the first screenshot we have, which you guys can see on screen right now, it looks like we're underground underneath this horror attraction, whatever this is. Whatever Afton owns, we're underneath it. There's pipes all around us. You can see it's very dark and dingy and kind of creepy in here. The walls are even cracking, so that's kind of what leads me to believe that there's a lot of pressure. Maybe we are underground. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. You can see it's a creepy looking screenshot. Anyways, on to the next screenshot. It looks like another, you know, we're underground again. It looks like we're actually able to free roam in this game, maybe. I don't know though. It looks like we're crossing like a pathway or something like that, bridge kind of thing, over to another section of this area. It looks like there's maybe a control panel in front of us. Maybe that's what that is. We have to like repair it or something like that. I don't know, because we are the technician, the maintenance man, obviously, so that would be something that we'd have to do, but I don't know just yet. Now anyways, moving on from there, it looks like we have a vent, I'm assuming that is, on the right there. Maybe an animatronic will be able to come through this and attack us, if I had to take a guess, or maybe we can go in there and we have to get through there to get to the other side, and there's something in there with us. I do not know. That would be really cool though. I'm all for vents, all right? You guys know I love vents in fan games, stuff like that. It's terrifying because it's such like a small concealed area, and you're trapped in there because there's only one way to go to get to where you got to go, and to get to there you got an animatronic that you got to go past, and it's pretty freaky. Anyways, next screenshot we got, yep, that kind of proves it. Wait, is that the same? Yeah, that's actually inside the vent. Okay, so because I went back and compared it, those metal beam things on the left, right, bottom, you know, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right, those are actually in that previous image. So that is a vent from that previous image. So this must be the animatronic that is inside of those vents, and it is Freddy, a very strange looking version of Freddy. So it looks like we're gonna have to go through this vent, and Freddy's gonna be in there waiting for us and probably chasing us down. and it's probably going to be absolutely terrifying, but it's going to be fun. You guys know. So yeah, this is some kind of event. We're going to have to go through it to get to another part of the, the area that we're in. All right, so continuing on from there, if we go to the next screenshot, it looks like, I don't know what this one is. It's definitely a picture of the vent though, because if you go back and compare them, you can see that's like that same room from that, the previous, not the picture we just saw, but the one before that. You can see there's the red light on the left side. On the right side, it's like, a clearer light. And then inside the actual vent, you can see that metal pipe again. So I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what the screenshot's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you guys. It almost looks like a mistake screenshot. I don't know if this is supposed to be here, but it's like our character's blinking, or I don't know. I have no idea what this could be. I'm trying to break it down, but I don't know what to break down. Guys, comment down below if you know what this screenshot is. Maybe I'm missing something, but it looks like we're maybe blinking or something along those lines. I am not too sure, but we're about to enter this vent again. This vent clearly has some kind of importance to it because we like going in it a lot. Anyways, next screenshot, we have the office, I'm assuming. You can see there's a giant monitor right in front of us. It says to do... so it's some kind of like to-do list. It looks like it says upload and vent, I'm assuming. So maybe, oh, is it one of those games where you have to like upload stuff while also checking on the animatronics like FNAF 6? I'm assuming that's what this is, but I don't know, obviously. On the right side, you got an animatronic drawing. It looks like you have Freddy and maybe some kind of weird Bonnie character on the right too. And also past that, there's that green animatronic. I don't know what that thing is. I've never seen that thing before in my life. It might be from another fan game. Maybe it's like a hint at something, or it's an animatronic from this game. But that doesn't really match the design of the other animatronics, so I'm not too sure. Anyways, on the left side, it looks like there's a little screen connected to the monitor. It says important notice. It's something that's very important that it wants us to know, but it's been crossed off. It says, ha, like somebody's laughing, want her, or want something. I'm not too sure what that says. If you guys could know, if you guys know and you can read that, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. Also, a creepy looking mask right there, which I don't recognize what that is. And just some other control panels and stuff like that. Even a little note on the top right there. So this seems to be our office. I guess there is going to be cameras maybe, or a to-do list, with like tasks and stuff like that that we're going to have to do throughout the night. That's what it seems like, at least, which, I don't know how to feel about that, but it could be fun. It could be enjoyable. I don't know. We won't really know until we actually play the game, though. Now, one thing I didn't tell you guys is there is actually a trailer for this game. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my headset now. We're going to go ahead and hop into the trailer right about now. Okay, so we're watching it. Let's see. Oh, wait. My trailer's freaking out. Okay, there we go. All right. Creepy music. What's going to show up, though? Oh, there's that vent again. See? There's something about this vent that's very important. Oh, it leads to the office. Wait, so is it FNAF 6 then? What the heck? Post-shift 1.5, post-shift 2 teaser. Coming soon-ish. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this down real quick, okay? Because, I mean, it's a pretty quick trailer, so there's not really much to see. But if we go ahead and skip to about, let me show you guys. Okay, so about the 16-second mark, you see this image right here. We're inside the vent here. And, I mean, obviously, these are going to play some kind of critical role. We're probably going to walk, you're going to take an elevator down to the bottom of this horror attraction. We're going to see the vent, go in it because we're the maintenance man, and it's going to lead us to this office. Now, there is another vent on the other side. So this does seem to follow that kind of FNAF 6 kind of theme to it, where there's a vent on each side of you, your computer's in the middle, you're gonna have to do tasks. It seems like he's just kind of brought that over from that game into this game, but like with a unique style to it and kind of changing a few things. So I think it could be fun though, for sure. And then obviously we crawl through the vent, and then we get this image right here, which it looks like we have a mask on. So it's some kind of animatronic mask to hide us. I don't think it's the mask from the wall on the left side. I don't think it is. I don't know, we can't really tell, but we just put that mask on and then the screen goes to black, and that's about it. So I'm assuming when we're in this office, okay, no, I can see it now, actually. I paused at the right moment. That is not the mask from the wall. So this is some kind of other mask that we have with us, but it looks like we put this on if an animatronic maybe comes near or comes close, and it'll make them think that we're one of them and it won't attack us, because I mean, we are the maintenance man. So I mean, you'd figure we're heading in here knowing what these animatronics can do, and maybe they gave us this mask, just as a way of survival. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out, though. So we're going to have to do the task in front of us, look left, look right, make sure there's no animatronics there, put on the mask if there is anything there, I'm assuming, or maybe shine your flashlight on them to make them go away, something along those lines. but I mean, that's about it. So I'm assuming this is going to be a pretty short game, because it is, you know, it's between Post Shift 1 and 2, so I don't think it's supposed to be like the biggest game in the world. It also says coming soon-ish, so I mean, it could be coming, you know, it could be right around the corner, or it could be, you know, a few weeks or months around the corner, but overall, it does look pretty cool. I mean, one thing I will say about the developer of this game is, you know, his games do have bugs sometimes, but they are always very well. They always have very cool ideas to them. Like, the animatronics always look really cool. The models look insane. The areas around us always look really cool. Everything about the games is really cool. The only thing is they always have minor bugs, which he's been working on very hard, and you could tell, I'm assuming this one's probably not going to have any bugs in it. I mean, if not, it'll be like very minor things, like nothing too much, but I think this game's going to be pretty cool, especially Post Shift 2. I think that one's going to be great too. And just anything else that this guy's working on, because I mean, I like his animatronic designs. I think what he does is pretty cool. And let me know if you guys want to see me play through that bendy animatronic game, because we did play through it in the past, but like I said, the full version is coming out pretty soon, and I think it's gonna be fun, you know, just to see what it's all about. Anyways, guys, I'm in this video here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys want to see more breakdown videos, head down below the video and hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that little bell icon so you're first to videos and you don't miss one. And besides that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.